POV, you've been seeing attractive physiques all over social media. Gym bros flexing in the mirror, abs popping out, huge mommy milkers. This is what's called an aesthetic physique. It's a physique that is well proportioned and visually appealing. But the question is, can an average Joe like me and you achieve an aesthetic physique like this? Well, the answer is yes. I figured out the best way to become aesthetic. I went from looking like a chunky monkey to an aesthetic gorilla sleeper build. It even helped me obtain endless confidence that has transferred into my romantic and social life. And in this video, I will show you the proven step-by-step process to achieving an aesthetic physique. So let's dive right in. To becoming aesthetic, you need to choose the right training style. You can choose calisthenics, weightlifting, or both. Personally, I prefer calisthenics because you can work out anywhere and learn some cool skills. But hey, if you like the gym and lifting weights, it's a great option. Just make sure that you choose a training style that you'll enjoy the most and best fits your situation. To progress faster, you need a workout split. It's basically how you divide your workouts in a week. If you go to the gym without one, you'll end up lost like one of those dudes that stay on the bench the whole day. Don't be that guy, or I'll come for you. Anyways, the most basic split you can do is what I call the 4-day upper-lower split. You work out your upper and lower body 4 days out of each week. But if you want to work out 5 days a week, then I recommend the push-pull leg upper and lower split. The bro split also works well. When I first started training at the gym, me and my homies would train the bro split. You train a section of your body Monday through Friday and you rest on Saturday and Sunday. For calisthenics, a 6-day push-pull leg split is good, but if you're a beginner, then I recommend that you train 3 to 4 days as long as you have push-pull leg somewhere in there, and you can even throw in a skill day if you want to. For those of you that don't know, push is where you train the pushing muscles like chest, triceps, shoulders. Pull involves pulling muscles like your lats, biceps, traps. Whenever you see someone with an aesthetic physique, they have developed muscle groups that are going to stand out from normal physiques. The most important muscle group that is going to make you stand out is your shoulders. They give you that V-taper aesthetic and create a wide upper body look. And to grow your shoulders and make them look like boulders, you want to hit all 3 delts. To target your front delt, you can do a variation of the overhead press or front raises. If you're training calisthenics, you can do any variation of the pike push-up. To train the side delt, you can do any variations of lateral raises. For rear delt, some face pulls or reverse flies will do the trick. The other muscle that you want to target to get that V-taper is your lats. And to turn your lats into wings, doing pull-ups will be your best option. But if you can't do pull-ups, I recommend that you learn the easier variations, or you will be that one person stuck on the lat pull-down machine. Just messing around, but the lat pull down machine is still a good option. But I literally grew wings when I switched from lat pull downs to pull ups. You can also incorporate a variation of rows to refine your back aesthetic. Abs are probably the most aesthetic muscle group that anyone can get. Ab exercise will help you sculpt and develop your abs, but in order to see them, you have to be lean enough. It gives the upper body a more wider and muscular appearance and complements the shoulders. Some effective exercises for the chest are push-ups, bench press, and dips. But to make sure your chest isn't saggy, make sure to incorporate some incline variations into your routine. Or you can do pike push-ups. In order to balance out your upper body proportions, you also need to work out your arms. Come on now, you can't be doing more than one trip to take in the groceries, man. For biceps, you can do bicep curl variations or chin-ups. For the triceps, do tricep extensions, skull crushers, or some push-up tricep variations. Don't worry about your forearms. They naturally increase in size as you do the bench press, curls, pull-ups, and other exercises. But if your forearms are lacking, variations of wrist curls will do the job. I know the upper body is the most important to becoming aesthetic, but you don't want to end up having the SpongeBob build. The most effective workout you can do for your legs are barbell squats. For calisthenics, you can do squats, some squat variations, pistol squats, and Nordics. For calves, you can do regular calf raises, single leg calf raises, and weighted calf raises. To make sure that you are progressing, you need to make sure you are training towards progressive overload. This means gradually increasing the resistance of training over time. If you're going to the gym, this means adding more weight. If you're doing calisthenics, this means finding a harder variation and increasing your reps. For the best muscle growth for aesthetics, Calisthenics, training between 8 to 12 reps for 2 to 3 sets is ideal. Eating a good diet is key to consistency. It's what helps fuel your muscles and controls your body weight. Here's the simplest way I can explain to you how to manage your diet. If your goal is to lose weight and become aesthetic, you need to reduce the calories you are consuming. If your goal is to gain muscles, you need to focus on eating more calories. And of course, you can't leave out the protein. Protein is essential for muscle growth. If you're active, it's recommended to consume about 1 gram of protein per body pound of weight. Personally, I'm not very strict about this. I try to consume as much protein as I possibly can every day. Also, please cut out processed foods because they will lower your energy and make you feel tired. Especially processed sugars. Your body hates it and works harder to get rid of it. And I know it's hard to stay on top of your diet, but take it step by step and don't be too hard on yourself. Congratulations, you have everything you need to know to start building an aesthetic physique. It's not going to be easy, but I like to remind myself of this quote. It is a shame for a man to never see the strength and beauty of which his body is capable. Just in case you struggle with working out consistently, I got you. Click here, drop a sub and a like. Peace.